Namaste, guys. ChristianRLong, life enhancement consultant, giving you a big and beautiful shout out here in Lakewood. Excuse me. Jessica, Namaste, Lakewood, Colorado. It's, I literally have no idea what day it is. What day is it? It's Tuesday, 8 o'clock a.m. Mountain Time. Tina, Namaste. We're jumping on for a daily dose of growth. Challenges designed to grow your soul and help you become a better person. I'm over at Lakewood Heritage Park in Lakewood, Colorado. I have many memories of this park. I lived across the street from this park for about 15 months, maybe 6 years ago. It's a beautiful area. Chrissy, Namaste. Lori, Namaste. Welcome. I wanted to do today's stream out here because I just finished helping a friend move furniture because she's getting new furniture in, and want to come out here into the beautiful nature as I'm going to be driving into nature for about 4.5 hours. I was going to do the stream from Conifer, but I spent a little bit more time having coffee, shooting the breeze, and I thought, hey, I'm right in this park that I used to go to all the time. It's calm, it's relaxing, the energy is super clean and crisp. It's a beautiful day here in Lakewood. I'll give you guys a better view in a second. So for those of you logging on for the first time, we do these challenges every single day, rain, sleet, or shine. This is our 43rd challenge out of 60 challenges that we'll be doing. And this challenge actually, I had on my mind maybe a little over a month ago, but I didn't feel the group was ready. And I was like, oh, this is a good challenge we can do now. Adriana, Namaste, welcome. And somebody's mowing the lawn. Not the lawn, but they're like mowing the park. I'll show you guys a vista here in a second. It's pretty nice. So Lakewood is a huge city. It's very spread out. I think it's actually land-wise, it's bigger than Denver. It's not as populated, so a lot of the families and older people have moved to Lakewood, and then they work in Denver. So check this out. So there's a road right here. On the other side of that road is where I lived. So this area is right next to Belmar. So there's two kinds of trails. There's dirt trails and there's cement trails. So people can go skateboarding, rollerblading, longboarding on. This is where we'll be doing meditation today. Giving you guys a little view. This is a beautiful area. I haven't been to this park in probably 5 years. Let's see. No, almost 5 years, actually. You got some geese. Got some ducks. Cool, right? Ha ha ha. Shresh, Namaste. Sampath, Namaste. My neighbor's mowing their lawn. That's funny. Yeah, if you haven't figured out, it's beautiful, right, Joanna? If you haven't figured out, I'm doing my very best to get away. That's why I'm driving 4.5 hours into the mountains. today, and I'll be there for the next 2 days, 2.5 days, because I'm seeking stillness, external stillness. It's like that lawnmower is probably 400, 500 feet away from me, and it feels like it's in the back of my head. Joanna, I'm in Namaste. You're not too far from this area. So I'm trying to find a good spot where we can do meditation today, but let's not get off track. So we're doing our meditation. We're doing our challenge today. So today is challenge number 43. And I was thinking, okay, what's something that would add value? What's something that would stretch everyone? What's something that we need to be doing more of in our society? If I'm being honest about it, is our challenge. Christy says I'm jealous. No, celebrate. Connect your energy from the stream to here. Feel the energy, feel the lightness, feel the cleanliness, feel the vitality, right? Whoa, that's a big bug. That's the biggest bug I think I've ever seen. I don't even know what I'm looking at. That bug is so big. Holy moly. Always close in heart. Yeah, I do what I can, Joanna. So good morning, everyone. Okay, so our challenge is for today. Write it in your challenge journal. Right, this will be challenge number 43. Write it in your challenge journal that you set your timer on your phone for 15 minutes, and I want you to go to your next door neighbor who you have not met and introduce yourself. And the challenge is you have 3 tries to reach your neighbor. So this 15-minute challenge, you have 10 hours to do it. If you say, Christian, I already know my neighbor, then you go to your neighbor's neighbor. You're like, oh, I already know the people, neighbor's neighbors. Then you go to your neighbor's neighbor's neighbor, right? You guys get what I'm saying? That's the challenge for today, is getting to know your neighbor. Getting to know your neighbor. And that's it. You can introduce yourself, you can ask them questions, you can shake their hands, you can talk to them through the window, talk to them through the door. That is the challenge for today. That's the challenge for today. Many parts of the world, COVID or the coronavirus, people are now not practicing social distancing. Businesses are opening up. It's not a big deal. Karen, I'm in Namaste. So Juliana says, how do you propose doing this in lockdown? Jose. Yeah, like I said, you can easily knock on someone's door and say, hey, this is Juliana. I'm your next door neighbor. I just want to say hi and hope you're having a great lockdown moment. Or how's your lockdown been? Or have you heard any news about coronavirus? Or have you been out in your backyard and enjoyed the beautiful weather? Some connecting moment. What happens if you don't have neighbors? It's a good question. I was thinking about that. And funny enough, I was thinking about it from your viewpoint and from Jessica's viewpoint. Is introduce yourself to someone you haven't introduced yourself to through video conferencing. So for those of you who go, I don't know if I could do lockdown, right? I don't know if I could do lockdown. You know what you could do? Find somebody in your Facebook page that you've never talked to directly. See, I always got a solution for you guys. Find somebody in your Facebook page who you've never talked to directly, because out of the 1,000 friends on Facebook or 2,500 friends on Facebook or 5,000 friends on Facebook, how many of them have you had a direct conversation with? None of them, right? So your challenge for today is to either connect with a neighbor physically or connect with a stranger on your Facebook through camera, visually. That's it. Challenge number 43. Done and done. Super easy peasy. So now no one has an excuse of COVID or Corona, or they don't have any neighbors. Every one of you who is watching this has access to the internet. That's how you're watching this. That's nice. Let me see if I can sit here. This is a beautiful little spot. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at the spot. Energy is actually really clean here. Jessica says, that's funny, I would have to drive a few towns over as we all live in our same homes for years and know one another. Exactly. See? Always have a solution. You're not going to squeak out of the challenge that easily. Okay? So that's our challenge for today, guys, is randomly connect with a neighbor and have some kind of exchange with them. It doesn't have to be prolonged, but get to know the other person on the other side of the internet, or get to know somebody on the other side of your neighborhood. Jessica says, I already feel super awkward about it. Perfect. They will likely be, why are you calling me on Messenger? Sounds fun, actually. I enjoy this one. I love people. We know you do. So this should be good feedback for you guys. I remember one time, remember the challenges that I give you, I've most likely done all of them many, many times. I remember about 20 years ago, I was in a business networking event, and one of the challenges was to meet or connect with or get rejected by 100 people in one day. And I got rejected by 100 people in one day, meaning I went up to 100 complete strangers, offered them something, and got rejected by them. And it was one of the most stressful experiences of my life, because at the time, I didn't know this, but at the time I was empathic, very sensitive to people, very sensitive to energy, very sensitive to chords from other people and from me to other people, and also sensitive of people's projections of energy towards me. I didn't know these things at the time, but by the end of the day, it took us about 12 hours to do 100 people. I was nauseous. I was hyper emotional. I cried at the end of the day because it was my way of purging the stress energies from the event. Now it would be very easy to do it because I know how to cut cords. My energy body is bigger. I come from a different space when I connect with people. I'm not so sex chakra orientated or solar plexus chakra orientated. So it would be kind of interesting feedback to do that. But I built my career off of meeting people, connecting with people, understanding people, building intimacy with people in a very, very short period of time. So I'm definitely not a stranger to mixing it up with people. Kalipaka, namaste. So I hope you enjoyed today's challenge. We're going to be doing our Twin Hearts meditation. The link is below this video if you're watching this live on Facebook. Right below this video, we're going to be doing the Twin Hearts meditation on Zoom in the next 15 minutes. And would love to have you. Love to have you. We're going to be doing meditation right here in this beautiful area. I might move a little bit closer to the water. Let me see. Let me experiment. Oh, it's nice. Ooh, it's really bright. That's nice. Look at. So that's the library. No, I'm sorry. The library is... What is that the library? Hold on. There's two businesses over there. Yeah, there's a business over there. Then the left side of that business, there's a library. Cameron says, any tips on connecting with others? Excellent question. There's an old saying that people love to talk about the most important subject in the world, and that's about them. That's about them. So when reaching out to people, you can just be upfront and honest, because people like direct communication. You can say, hey, I'm part of this group where I'm doing a challenge, and one of the challenges was reaching out to a complete stranger and getting to know that person. Are you open for this challenge? Would you like to experiment? Would you like to get to know each other? I got 5 minutes. Let's see what we can cover in 5 minutes. How's that sound? Oh, yeah, that's good. Well, great. I see you and I have been friends on Facebook, or you and I have been neighbors for the past 6 months, the past 2 years, the past 10 years. I'd like to know more about you. And then let them share. Go, hey, what do you do for work? Let them share. What are you super passionate about? Let them share. Are you working on any projects right now? Let them share. How has the coronavirus been for you and your family and your business? Let them share. Rosalind, namaste. It's okay, not a problem. So this is going to be too bright for the meditation. I'm used to inner light. Physical light sometimes is a bit much for my pale Irish skin. It's a little bit too intense. What's up, fat squirrel? And that's it, guys. So, Cameron, I hope that answered your question. Be direct with people. The word is called congruency. When your thoughts, your words, and your actions are in alignment with one another, people can feel that you're congruent and that you have integrity. But if you show up incongruent, meaning your words are different from your actions, people see you as shady, people see you as creepy, people see you as someone they don't want to connect with or do business with, right? So always be upfront with people. So when I connect with people, I say, hey, my name's ChristianRLong. I'm a professional energy healer, meditation teacher, and I help people transform their lives. Is there some area in your life that you'd like to transform? Yes, no, maybe, right? I don't go in with a different objective. Camera says awesome advice. Good. I'm glad it helps. It is bright out here, guys. Yeah, Christian's going to have to do this from the shade. So again, I'm going to end the stream in the next 30 seconds, and then you can join us on the Zoom link right below this video if you're watching it live on Facebook. And I look forward to serving you there, look forward to healing you, look forward to help you move your life forward, to become more spiritualized. It was recommended by one of the masters in pranic healing to get out in nature at least once a month. To get out in nature once a month, because you absorb solar energy, fresh air energy, and fresh ground energy. And all of those energies, perfect. All those energies help us. This is perfect. See? A little persistence, bam. Oh, that's nice. All right, guys. Well, I will see you on Zoom in the next few minutes. This is ChristianRLong, Life Enhancement Consultant. For those of you who need healing, for those of you who need coaching, please feel free to go to my website, ChristianRLong.com. It's my name, ChristianRLong.com. Click on the consultation link if you know nothing about pranic healing, but if you know exactly what you need healing on, then go to schedule a healing. One is schedule a consultation, the other one is schedule a healing. Make sense? And I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye-bye.